You know, I don't know what happened. It was like my eye was on fire all of a sudden, and I was in pain, extreme pain. But you know what hurt me the most? Is that after the match, CM Punk never took the time to come find me and see if I was okay. It's almost as if he thinks I'm making this whole eye injury up. Unlike CM Punk, I do not make up injuries. Unlike CM Punk, I do not kick referees in the back. And unlike CM Punk, I do not forfeit matches. So Punk, believe me when I say my eye injury is just as serious as yours.
Now this is a serious problem. And his opponent, weighing 323 pounds, Kane!
Well, it seems obvious that Jeff Hardy thinks that CM Punk is feigning Punk's eye injury. Whether that be accurate or not, Jeff Hardy has more than he can keep an eye on here in the form of the 323-pound 7-footer known as Kane.
We know that Jeff Hardy is immune to fear. That's going to be put to the test right now as one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE history faces Jeff Hardy.
Well, Jeff Hardy has no fear. He'll take every chance in the book. But Jeff Hardy standing in front of Kane and exchanging with the Big Red Machine might not be judicious.
And Hardy using Kane's own weight against him there very wisely. And Hardy not allowing Kane any breathing room at all.
Hardy with that plancha. Hardy may have knocked the breath out of himself. Gonna go to the top rope.
And Hardy has been relentless since this opening bell, going right after Kane, showing no signs of fear at all.
As I said, Jeff Hardy has no fear. He has no intimidation, but he has felt the wrath of an uppercut right hand.
Kane now going for the early cover and a 2 count. And while Jeff Hardy may not fear Kane, Hardy certainly must respect the Big Red Monster.
No doubt about that. The former WWE champion Kane. Hardy with a far, far away look in his eye. And that may not bode well here in the early going, but Hardy trying to create offense. Getting shut down again by his larger adversary.
Kane was certainly the larger adversary last week against Rey Mysterio, and right now Kane all over the #1 contender. Is there a way back for Jeff Hardy? The #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Jeff Hardy, in all sorts of trouble here against the 7-foot monster Kane.
Kane, the veteran, showing no surcease and some athleticism. Low drop kick could do it. The 300-plus pounder with all that weight, and Hardy having to kick out at the very last instant.
And take a look and listen at this shot. How did Hardy kick out of that?
And a very unique modified bear hug applied by the Hellfire and Brimstone Kane. Not letting Hardy take an easy breath. And when he can't inhale and exhale without pain, you're in big trouble. And Hardy resourceful with his offense. That was nice. A drop kick right to the kneecap, right to the patella, and another low one.
And now Hardy going for the cover, had that leg hooked, that massive leg of Kane. Hardy
using his feet effectively. try to get another cover, and you see the raw power and the strength of Kane.
Hardy always wants to go skyward, wants to pick up the pace, but to this point, Kane has not allowed Hardy to do so. Oh, right in that rib cage of Hardy. And if Hardy wasn't gasping for air before that moment, he certainly is now.
A powerful gut buster by Kane, looking for 3, 2.
Kane so evil and ferocious, never allowing his opponent to have any sort of reprieve from punishment and pain.
And the lower back and ribs of Jeff Hardy bouncing into the... Oh, wait.
No!
Man, with Hardy in a vulnerable, defenseless position, the monster Kane able to capitalize. Now looking for a cover, got it, and got a near fall.
And Kane nearly broke Jeff Hardy in half on this steel ring post.
I almost see the air escaping from the body of Jeff Hardy. And Kane may not look like a class valedictorian, but that was excellent strategy by Kane. And that series of offense.
Well, the always full of adrenaline, the enigmatic Jeff Hardy has been made to seem sluggish thanks to this offense of Kane.
No human being can become a punching bag for Kane and expect to survive. Kane has imposed his physical will in this match, assaulting the body, the ribs, the back of Jeff Hardy. Another cover, and another near fall. How many more near falls can Jeff Hardy escape?
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are just over 2 short weeks away from that World Heavyweight Championship match between Hardy and Punk at Night of Champions.
Kane using those powerful legs and the body scissors. In the early 1900s, wrestlers trained using the body scissors on bags of wheat and would bust those bags of wheat with the power in their legs. Kane would fit right into that category. And look at Hardy striking joints, the knee and then the ankle.
And you know CM Punk is watching this match somewhere and has a smirk on his face as Kane continues to dominate. And a sidewalk slam. This may spell the end for Jeff Hardy's night. No.
CM Punk may be watching this match out of one eye, but you can bet that somewhere here in the arena, CM Punk is watching this contest. And he has to be liking what Punk is seeing.
And now Kane going to an area that he doesn't rarely go to, the top rope, and that's where Jeff Hardy's very comfortable.
Kane may have made his first major mistake of the match, and then again, maybe not.
Kane again trying to get some leverage up there, but Hardy cuts Kane off with the pass.
Kane was hell-bent to come off the top turnbuckle. Hardy destroyed the balance. No, you saw the landing, and now both of Hardy's feet driving into the sternum of this 323-pounder.
And now Hardy finally getting some sort of offense in, going for a cover. 1, 2, and Kane gets that right shoulder up.
Very timely DDT by Jeff Hardy. Kane had his head exposed. Hardy took advantage of it. Man, what a matchup here to kick off Friday Night SmackDown.
And now Hardy from the top rope, and Kane was waiting. Chokeslam, no! Whisper in the wind.
Jeff Hardy hits the whisper.
Did he get him? I don't think Hardy's ever had to do a whisper in the wind quite so high. Landed on Kane's chest. And now that innovative offense.
Twist of fate.
Kane's
with a twist of fate, looking to score the home run here.
Will we see that? Whoa.
Wait a minute. CM Punk, the world champion, Hardy's adversary at the Night of Champions. And hey, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hardy's attention was taken away from the Big Red Monster, and that proves to be fatal. The winner of this match, Kane. JR, you cannot turn your focus away from Kane when you're in the ring with him.